No deal. President Trump and Russian President Putin speaking after meeting to try to broker a Russia-Ukraine peace agreement. The progress Trump is touting despite failing to reach a peace deal. Good evening. I'm Dick Brennan. The high-stakes summit ended just a short while ago. It aimed to figure out a way to end Russia's war with Ukraine. Willie James Inman is in Anchorage, close to where the leaders met.
Dick, good evening to you. President Trump said there was progress in those conversations with Russian President Vladimir Putin, but he did not provide specifics, and there was no mention of a ceasefire. But the president did note that he would see President Vladimir Putin very soon.
With a warm handshake, President Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin began their high-stakes meeting in Alaska Friday. Hours later, the two leaders emerged from discussions that could shape the future of war-torn Ukraine.
We really made some great progress today. We didn't get there, but we have a very good chance of getting there.
The meeting marks the first time since Putin has been in the U.S. since 2015, when he attended the United Nations General Assembly in New York.
It will be very severe.
On Air Force One before landing in Alaska, President Trump warned of severe economic consequences if Russia does not move towards peace.
I want to see a ceasefire. This is not to do with Europe. Europe's not telling me what to do.
European countries are concerned Putin is not serious about peace talks with Russia's continued assaults on Ukraine.
President Trump, he's got to guard against making concessions to Putin that are going to alienate our European allies.
Protesters are in Alaska voicing their concerns.
It's not okay to do business with fascists, and the invasion of Ukraine should be punishable by sanctions, which we have to stick to.
Now, the leaders did not take questions following their press statements, and President Trump said that he would be calling European leaders, including Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky, to update them on what happened today in Alaska. Reporting for CBS News, New York, Willie James Inman.
The community known as Little Ukraine in the East Village gathered to pray for peace in their homeland. They met outside the St. George Ukrainian Catholic Church, anxious to hear the outcome of the meetings. They're fearful if progress is not made.
It'll be the end for them as soon as Russia reaches, like, where they are.
What's not to say that Putin's going to want more? He's going to go after. No rules, no agreements really stop him.
Stay with CBS News New York. We'll have more on the Trump-Putin summit and the international response on our news at 11 and anytime on CBSNewYork.com.